Hey everyone, um, thanks for tuning in again. Second video. I was actually hoping to be dressed in this video and maybe have some semblance of like makeup or something, but that's not happening at this point. I finished week 3 of PA school. I think it was week 3, and I'm surviving, but having technical difficulties. I'm surviving. I'm here. But now the true test is going to be, ironically, a test on Monday to see how well I'm doing. We actually did have an exam on the 28th of August, which was my first exam that I took. But it wasn't even real, though. It was like medical terminology. It was something we were supposed to have studied over the summer, which I did. I studied like a 900-page book, and I did well. I got an A on that exam. But this first exam is going to be like the tough one. It's in clinical medication, clin med and pharmacology, and it's on the esophagus and the stomach. And it's about the anatomy, the microanatomy, the physiology, and mostly like disorders that you can find in those systems. So we're learning a lot, like an overwhelming amount of information, but basically it's a whole bunch of esophageal and gastric disorders, and we have to know like their classification, the etiology, the epidemiology, the clinical presentation, what diagnostic tests you would order, and treatments. And so treatments includes like the medications, like the procedures, the surgeries, and the medications. You have to know the generic name, the brand name, the side effects, the method of action, the classification. Like it's a lot. It's a lot of stuff. So we have that exam Monday morning. It's Saturday night right now. Monday morning I have that exam, and at the same time I have that exam. Like a week after it, I have like my anatomy exam and another clin med exam. And anatomy is so overwhelming. It's so much information. Right now we're studying the back, like the spine, and all the bones of the vertebrae and the nerves and the muscles of the back, and also the upper extremities, which is just, you can't even imagine how many bones we have and how many ligaments and nerves and arteries and veins, and they all have names. So it's a lot. But yeah, so in my first video, I just mentioned that I wanted to make this series for people who are, sorry about the light. Maybe it's better without the light, I don't know. I wanted to make this video for people who are considering going to PA school. When I was considering PA school, I watched a lot of YouTube videos, a lot of students making them, and I really appreciated them. I thought that they were informative and helpful for me, so I wanted to do the same when I was a student, which I am now. And also I wanted to make it for people who are kind of in the same boat that I am in. Maybe you're a parent, maybe you don't have like a science background, maybe you are afraid of like blood or like, gross stuff that you're gonna see as a physician's assistant, not physician's assistant. So I wanted to make this video for you guys because I thought maybe you could relate. Since I am all of those things, I'm a parent and I'm afraid of blood for the most part, and I don't have like a science background, and I'm still here. I'm in PA school, so I wanted to make this video so you guys could see someone hopefully succeed and be encouraged by that. And I thought it would also be great for me to like look back on my journey. So here I am, my second video. I'm in pajamas, I'm exhausted, I have no makeup on, I probably look like hell, but I'm excited to be doing this, like making the videos, but to be in PA school. Also, I hope to be able to share some tips with you guys, like how to maintain your sanity if you are a parent, how to keep up with your studies, how to also like maintain yourself, like be able to squeeze in a workout here or there, or like your nutrition, like just don't eat like sandwiches for 2 years, try to eat like real food. I'm not there yet because I'm still trying to adjust. I have a 5 year old and a 4 year old. The 5 year old just started kindergarten. On the same day I had that first exam, was his first day of school. And I have a 4 year old who is just starting preschool and he hates it and he's scared and he's crying every day that he has to go, and he's waking up at night like anxious about it. So I'm really just adjusting in this third week to this new life of studying 24 hours a day and having no social life whatsoever, having no personal life whatsoever. I mean, I don't even like see my own husband because when he is home at the same time that I am, which is not often since he works nights and weekends, I'm studying, and that sucks, but that's, it's a sacrifice we both agreed to make when I would pursue this degree. So that's what we signed up for. And also I'm trying to do this. I don't even want to really necessarily do well because I just want to survive it, because I know that I'm in a different boat than the other kids in my class. Like everyone else in my class is like in their 20s and they're single and they don't have, I mean, they have responsibilities, they're adults, but they don't have a family to take care of, or like a house with 3 bathrooms to keep clean and meals to cook for 4 people. So I feel like I'm very limited on my time and really overwhelmed, and I just hope I can survive it. And I hope that you guys will continue following this journey, and we'll do it together. And I promise it will not be in vain. I will eventually have tips for you, and it will be beneficial for everyone involved. So have a good night. I'll see you guys next week. I'm trying to make 1 video a week because that's all that I can squeeze in. And hopefully I will have good news at my next video that I did well on my exam. Okay? Thanks for tuning in, and see you next time.